I've been scammed of around 50k on my life savings. It is a very traumatizing experience, and I would like to share my story with you. The purpose of making this video is to share the details of how exactly I've fallen into such a trap, and how the modus operandi of the syndicate works in details. I really sincerely hope that from my experience, this video will prevent more victims into falling into such a scam. I have never thought that I would be so stupid to fall into such a problem, to be scammed of my money. You know, being the only one in my family who went to a university and hold a local university degree, I always have the idea that people who were being scammed, it is just their pure ignorance and their stupidity and maybe their greed. I never have expected that I will fall into it and lost such a huge amount of money. And the amount of money that I've lost is basically like slightly more than 8 months of my salary. It is very, very painful because during this period of time, I actually need the extra financial cash flow. So the scam that I fall into is called the EAB. It stands for e-commerce affiliate business. So how does this EAB claim to work? Is that they claim to be an Amazon affiliate partners, and the nature of their work is that they drive sales numbers for Amazon sellers, or more specifically, new Amazon sellers. So in EAB itself, there are many different tiers of membership. They call it VIP 0 to VIP 5. So at different VIP level, you earn a certain percentage of the item that you purchase. The more items that you purchase, the more commission that you will get. So buying of these items is called a mission, and the higher the VIP level, the higher the amount of commission that you will receive for each of the items that you purchase. And how it works is that to move up to the next VIP level, you will need to introduce and recruit people to grow your team. We call them the downlines. And additionally, the higher the VIP level, the longer they will hold the fund before they return to you. So give you an example is that at VIP 0, the commission level is much fewer, a lower percentage. And if you buy $200 worth of item, they'll return you the $200 immediately without any lag time, together with the commission. However, when you move up to, let's say, VIP 5 level, you have a higher commission level, but the money will not be returned to you immediately. They will hold on the money for 7 days, and they will return you the money at the end of the 7 days together with the commission. Now this EAB is I will have to say, it's a very well organized syndicate. It is not as simple as what the news article has shared, where it is just a pure job scam. They work like it is a proper business. They even have helplines for customer service and helplines for business support that members can contact and seek help or seek clarification. And every time you contact the help desk on the helplines, they will always ask you for your ID number for verification. So it sounds pretty legit, you know. And they do have proper referral channels and commission structure as well. My husband is a math guy. He actually worked out the numbers to do a check of different VIP level. And taking into consideration of the percentage commission, the days on return, and the commission levels, the numbers seems pretty legit. And And we actually thought that, hey, this business is actually trustable because effort is being put in to work out proper system in place, you know. But now we know that it is a big scam. And on top of that, the EAB business have also a Telegram group. So when we joined the Telegram group, it was about 1,000 plus people. And throughout that 3 months, it grew to about 4,000 plus. So I believe that a major point that how this EAB scam is able to scam so many people is also because of this EAB Silver Club Telegram group. It is like a social community where people will share their earnings, their difficulties, their recruitment strategies, and it makes this whole business look so legit. But now I think about it, all these are just people who are planted there to build trust with the people. Yeah, and now looking back, this Telegram group is what leads to our downfall. And EAB is just a scam. It's a big, big scam. So how does all this started? My husband ends his contract in early October or so, and he was looking for jobs in November, December 2021. So during those period of time, I wanted to help him. So I joined multiple Telegram groups where recruitment agency will post opportunities, and I will forward these openings or suitable openings to my husband and say, hey, why not you apply for it? And it's also during those times where my husband joined this recruitment Telegram group, such as this. And one fine day, he received a Telegram message from a person. The person claimed to be a recruitment agency, and somehow the person managed to get his phone number, not sure from where, but because the person said have his mobile number, we thought that maybe the person is from a legit recruitment agency. And the person was seeking his interest on a part-time online job opportunity. My husband agreed to share his contact number with the recruiter, and the recruiter will share his contact details with the agency that is recruiting. So a few days later, a person called Luke, actually contacted him on WhatsApp. So this Lucas shared the opportunity and offered him to start him off in this job for free. So of course we were in need of money. My husband agreed and opened an EAB account with this guy Lucas. All along it sounded pretty harmless, It was just a seemingly legit recruitment company offering to be a middle person to link my husband up with this particular agency. Yeah. So my husband was like, since it's free, no harm done, and he joined EAB. So that was in December when my husband first joined EAB. He did not put in any funds at all. So this Lucas offered him a demo account to start off with. So this demo account, they give you 1K. These are just demo money, you can't withdraw it. And allow him to do VIP 1 missions to buy items and to familiarize with the platform. So one of the even more things that to entice them is that Lucas also shared that EAB is giving a free $50. And to get that free $50, my husband will just need to open a real account with this Lucas guy referral code and then provide him with his account ID. So my husband opened an EAB account, and immediately on the next day, he received $25 in his EAB account. That was on the Thursday. Yeah. Then the following day, on Friday, after he completed his missions in his demo account, my husband received another $25 in his own account. Then the Lucas was like, oh, you can now withdraw the $50. So my husband did not want to withdraw the $50 on that day because that was on a Friday. Their withdrawal process is only from Monday to Friday. Yeah. So my husband thought that once he withdraw the money, he's unable to continue to do the missions during the weekend. So what he did was that since the lowest price item was $9, my husband wanted to continue the missions over the weekend so to earn enough so that he can withdraw the $50 and continue with the work, the mission so-called. So on the following Thursday or Wednesday, he proceeded with the withdrawal, and after that withdrawal, he actually left enough money to continue the mission. So his first withdrawal was actually rejected. He used a Standard Chartered account, and Standard Chartered account apparently only have a 10-digit account number. So the EAB customer service, he contacted the EAB customer service, and they requested him to change to another bank account with 11-digit number. So he did, and then he changed to OCBC. And so later, after he put in his process to withdraw, a few days later, he received $50 cash in his OCBC bank account. Just like that. He have not put in any money at all. So this Lucas guy texted my husband again and told him to top up $20 to recharge. So my husband was like, oh, since I already earned $50 from this platform, and it will be on no loss for him to top up $20 since he will have a net gain of $30, yeah, he top up the $20 more. And with that $20, my husband continued to do with his daily missions. He was earning about $3+ a day. And soon after, my husband had grown enough from that $20 to do a VIP 1 mission. So he was at VIP 0, now he's going to VIP 1. So at VIP 1 mission, he gets to earn a higher commission. It seems to be a good opportunity to earn some extra cash lah. So my husband recruited his parents and myself. He top up $20 to each of our account to activate the account. So with that, he is able to recruit people and move on to the next tier, which allows him to earn more commission. So since I have an account, I was like, okay, I'm going to join the Telegram group to see what's happening there. So it was also during that period of time, I joined the Telegram group known as EAB Silver Club. That is on 3rd Jan. To join the group, you have to contact the admin and share with them your ID number. So it sounds quite legit. Then during that period of time, they have this promotion event where at 8 p.m. every night, you just have to post I am EAB into the Telegram group and then PM the admin, and you will get $9 into your account every single day. So we were hooked. It's like free $9 every day. Why not? Yeah. So at 8 p.m. every night, the EAB Telegram group will also share some business lesson on how you recruit people and how you can expand this business. So all of this sounds pretty legit. I fall for it. I fall for it very badly. And in retrospect, when I look back, these are all just to create the hype, create the trust, and create that believability. Now, the start of the downfall was that, my husband was then VIP 1, and the maximum amount he can purchase at this VIP level is $3,000. So trying to help him to earn more, and at that time he was jobless, I want to be the supportive wife, and now thinking back, it is really silly and I'm not thinking right. I offered my husband a loan of $3,000. We spent quite a few hours one evening to discuss it. My husband wanted to play the safe approach. He refused the loan, but I insisted. So after a bit of discussion, a bit of negotiation, my husband agreed to a loan. he took a very careful measures and top up 1K during mid-January, and a few days later he top up another the rest of the amount, making a total of 3K in his account. So with that $3,000 in his account for the next few days, he was earning a good amount from the platform. He was earning about $75 a day from the platform, paper gain, without putting in too much effort. It takes about maybe 5-10 minutes a day. So I was a bit envious because I was working hard at my job and I'm not too happy with my job. So I decided to join him in this EAB since I have an account, right? Yeah. So I didn't want to recruit. I paid this guy for 3 mobile lines and he registered them as my downline. And that helps me to push from VIP 0 to VIP 1. So I top up $20 for each of the number and I paid $20 per number to this person who helped me register for my downline's account. So on the 23rd and 24th June, I top up 3K into my EAB account to start earning at the VIP 1 level. So it was during this time that the EAB Silver Club group started to have this thing called the Team 8K. So how does this Team 8K works is that this Team 8K is for VIP 2 people. So VIP 2 has a limit of $8,000 a day and the return will take 3 days. So how it works is that if you purchase 8K worth of item on Monday, you can only take back your money on Thursday. If you purchase on Tuesday and Wednesday, you can take back your money on Friday and Saturday respectively. So of course every day you can put in 8K to generate profit. So in the EAB Telegram group, there is quite a few active members who start to share about this Team 8K. They will share about how much they can earn, they came up with their own table to compute, and how it helps to compound their earnings. So during that time, EAB also start to share some EAB corporate videos, which looks scammy. At that time, I also feel that it looks scammy, but somehow I think my greed and my stupidity make me fall into it. And this EAB group, they have these people who started to join this Team 8K program. And I wanted to join as well because it seems like they are earning quite a decent income. And people even started a Team 15K program. Yeah. So this EAB Silver Club Telegram group, on top of sharing videos, sharing their earnings, they also start to share motivational quotes. They also share strategies to recruit. They share about the Amazon algorithm. And they share about, sayings on how we should secure opportunities. So it sounds very legit. It sounds like those MLM program where when they teach you about recruitment, things like that. So back to the story about how I came on board on this Team 8K. There's this particular guy in EAB Silver Club group. He is Uncle Boon. We call him Uncle Boon. He's such an old guy. In the EAB group, he claimed that he's doing EAB to help his wife through her medical bills. And he shared that due to EAB, he managed to earn enough money for his wife's medical bills. And from all my interaction, he sounded like a very sincere guy lah. Yeah. And his picture looks like this kind old man, And to be frank, I actually sincerely thought that he is this real person and he's earning from EAB. So there'll be more and more hype, from Uncle Boon sharing and more people joining this Team 8K. I fell for it. I wanted to join Team 8K too. So within 1st and 4th of February, that few days, I transferred $21,000 into my EAB account. Yeah, at one go. Then I also recruited 2 more people to meet the 5 downlines requirement for VIP1. Yeah, but all my recruitment, I am very careful because when I started this, I thought that it was a scam. I really thought it was a scam. So all my downlines, right, I actually top up money for them so that there's no risk. I told them to start off with what I have top up for them, you know. So during that time, I was also at the stage of not being very happy with my job. And the potential earnings was quite lucrative. And it was very tempting. It will have solved many problems I have in my life. And it will have allowed the materialization of my dreams and having a stable income and pursuing things that I wanted to do. It all looks very positive. So from 4th February, ever since I've top up and in Team 8K, I focused on recruiting more people to up my VIP level because I want to earn more commission. Yeah. So I managed to recruit a few downlines from Carousell, and I know the risk. So I told them I will sponsor all my downlines with the initial startup cost. I do not want them to blame me when things happen. Yeah. So all this went well. I was actively recruiting, growing my account at the same time, earning a few hundreds every day. Yeah. On the way until 22nd of February. So on the 22nd of February, my husband's account, he put in another withdrawal. And he managed to draw out his money. That was a few $1,000s. So it seems legit, right? We are able to take out the money. So I wasn't worried about it, about the amount I put in. I was like, okay, let's continue to grow. I was focusing on recruiting. The Team 8K was growing my account at a very significant rate. So when I first started, I told myself, okay, this thing is very scammy. I will give myself 1 month, only 1 month, till early March or end February to do withdrawal. I wanted to withdraw my capital back. So come 28 February, I did not withdraw. I thought to myself that I do not need the money and I should let the money roll, right? Because every day, because of what I have, I'm earning commissions. So it comes, not my first downfall, My first downfall was the deceivement by this Uncle Boon and the hype and the Telegram group. Yeah. So I didn't withdraw, I continued to roll, and it leads to my second downfall.